Dang, you guys are fast. Holy heck. I just started the thing up and I already got you guys. My goodness. Alright, very happy to see you. Hopefully you can hear me and everything is working. And we can just kind of straight up get into this thing. Don't do that. Don't make those noises. Nobody asked. Stop that. I don't care about you, Microsoft Edge. I have no cowboy hat. Neither does Zachary. No, there are no cowboys here. I can be heard, yes. That is the thing that is happening. My word speaky is being my words are being heard by the bird. That is you. You people are the bird. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you can hear me. All right. Just had to make sure. I didn't want to start up the stream and go on for like 10 minutes and everyone would be all like, why is he not talking? Looking like a total fool. Well, all right then. We basically got our big group of the usual suspects. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. All right, well, we're pretty much solid. Let's just get into it and start cleaning a whole ass robot, why don't we? You guys down for some robot cleaning? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. I got $150 to clean the air buster. God, Shinra are cheapskates. Oh my goodness. You're needed for an urgent and classified cleaning operation. I'll be brief. Our unstoppable new airbuster has been undergoing intensive durability tests. We've thrown everything at it. Advanced ballistics, concrete walls, Hojo's hideous beasts, and there's nothing it can't endure. And yet a man with a very large sword and a woman really good at punching stuff are going to be able to blow it up in a matter of moments. We've even covered it in liquid Mako and it still works. Those avalanche fools won't even be able to put a dent in it. As this prototype is to be our new flagship model, you are to clean every square inch of it. I will not have it go into battle looking like some dingy antique at a swap meet. Yeah, no, this thing is doomed. It is inevitably going to go kaboom. Because Tifa gonna punch it so hard. It's gonna be pretty swell. It's gonna be pretty swell. But I mean, hey, at least it can look nice for its funeral. It can look nice for its funeral. All right, so how big of a device are we looking at here, Mr. Airbuster? Oh, this isn't too bad. Especially considering all of the story mode stuff I've been doing lately, you know? This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. All right. Ooh, I get to use the, oh, yeah. All right, yeah, no, I call this the Trident. This thing cuts through grime like butter. Like butter. I mean, assuming that the Powerwash guy is at least, 6 feet tall, I'd still say this is still a big-ass robot. But yeah, it is actually, I think it is, yeah, no, there's the scaffolding again. Huh. Well, either way. Let's freaking go. All right, let's start by cleaning up those spinning doodads you got yourself all over your chest there. Is that cool with you, Mr. Guy? Yeah. Beep. Unfortunately, the Scorpion Sentinel you cleaned was destroyed by an ex-soldier for hire. Yeah, he tends to do that. I wouldn't be too broken up about it. It's kind of his thing. He likes to break stuff. Hojo thought it hilarious. Well, to be fair, objectively, it is rather funny. But yeah, compared to the Scorpion, this is smaller. I get it. I get you. Judge it by its size, do you? Mm-hmm. I find it hilarious that long-haired lunatic doesn't think his precious creations are next. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Thanks, Ballyhoo. We all appreciate your contributions to everything that is going on. You know, I like this. I barely have to do anything. Just let it clean itself, I suppose. Hang on a second. Give it another spinaroo. Let me see here. I guess I'll get all up in your business. There you go. All right. Oh, you want me to? Okay, hang on, let me get it all in there. All up in there. And that'll clean up the treads real nice and good. Ah, there we go. All right. Now that part is all nice and clean. Really makes a noticeable difference, now doesn't it? Do we have confirmation that it isn't going to come to life and attack us? As of currently, we do not have that assurance. I admit. I admit there is a possibility that things might not go well. Anyway, open up the chest doors and plates. Whoa! I see, I see. Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna get all up in your chest meats, Mr. Ribbit. Alright, I need to clean out all the gunk. There you go. Oh! Alright, well, it's a little tricky to get myself all up in there, but I can make it happen. There we go. Alright. There we are. Oh, man, I love this Trident nozzle. It's high pressure and, like, it covers up so much space. It is amazing. There we go. Yeah, it shouldn't take too terribly long. If I finish this incredibly quickly, which I might, I have another thing we can wash up. It's not as exciting, but you know, still. By the power of Goombas, I clean thee. I clean thee. Nyah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There you go. There you go. All right, try to get all them suspicious nooks and crannies. All manner of little doop-dops, as you might know. Especially those vents. Definitely got to get all up in those air vents. You never know what kind of weird goo is going to get stuck all up in there. Why would you dump liquid Mako on this thing? That just seems weird. Anyway, if I were to have that get closed up... there you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this is a very, very good washing tool. I'm very happy to have unlocked it. I actually went through this game's entire story mode and cleaned up all manner of various things. It was a pretty good time. Managed to unlock all manner of various good things. There we are. Okay, there we go. Now we've actually officially finished cleaning something. We got a ting. We got a ting, people. We got a ting. There you go. With all your various chest plates and whatnot. There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Triple prongs, triple the cleaning. I mean, unironically, yes. 3 streams all at once. You hit just about dang near Earthen. Let's see, I should probably... There you go, the short extension. There you go. Washing it down, washing it down. Gotta make sure it looks good for its death. Man, imagine the coffin for this thing. I want that robot so clean you can eat off it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't know. The stream is kind of dictated entirely by what you guys randomly decided to do. Because y'all a bunch of silly goobers. Yeah, I have no idea how useful this actually would be in real life, but in the game, it's amazing, so... Let the good times roll, if. Alright. Let's clean up them paws. There you go. There you go. You got to wash your hands before you go into battle, Airbuster. Did your mama robot, your mom, the assembly line arm, not teach you such things? It's basic courtesy. No, nobody said that, Ultrabot. Shush. You shush. You shush your gush. I'm busy washing robot hands. Ah! In a way, Avalanche has played right into my hands. Have they now, Heidegger? That's an interesting theory. I mean, it's a very bold assumption. What exactly, as far as evidence, do you have? I'd long been urging the president to deploy the airbuster, but to no avail. Well, to be fair, quite frankly, it's a very impractically designed device. I can understand the hesitancy to want to even construct this. Thanks to those pesky gnats buzzing about Shinra's ear, however, he finally decided to sign off on it. Well, desperate times, desperate measures, and all that good jazz. Of course, knowing what I know about how everything in Shinra goes, I owe you one, Avalanche, and I know exactly how to repay you. By allowing them to contribute many more millions of dollars in property damage to your company. It's a very nice one. La-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. Come on. Get washed. Get all washed up. Y'all washed up. Gotta wash them fingies. All them little fingies. Oh. The Ubies, indeed. Indeed. Huh. Okay, trying to jump. Trying to jump. There we go. Alright, you made that more difficult than it needed to be. Huh. Woo. Wrong button, once again. No matter how much of this game I play, I'll always be making that mistake. I'm glad Ultrabot was able to pick up on that. Thank you very much. Alright, well, I fell a little bit. It happens. I don't judge you guys, so y'all best not be judging me. Alright. There we go, the backhand. Let's see, any other parts of this thing? Oh, yep. That's the thing, there are so many little, like, nooks. You, like, really gotta circle around and dig down deep into that mess. That is fair, that is fair. He did say that line a lot. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Thoughts on Tenkaichi 4? Well, obviously, I'm rather happy about it. I grew up with Tenkaichi 2 to the point where I Let's Played it. One of my lesser watched ones because it's so dang old, but I still did. I hope that it's good. I'd like to think that they wouldn't bother going through all of this, you know, of bringing out such an old, you know, game title if they didn't really know what they were going to be doing. So that's the hope, at least. That's the hope. That they're doing this because they have good ideas and they want to do something, they want to make something good and great. That is what we're all hoping for this day. By the power of my afro, indeed. Indeed, Ender. You silly lad. Alright. Anything else in this hand that needs a scrubbing? I think we might have gotten it. Well, hang on. The wrist hinge. The wrist hinge is still dirty. Ah! How dare you? Alright. Well, I cleaned the thumb. I didn't even know it was dirty. Oy. I didn't even know it needed more washing. Tenkaichi 3 a good stream option? Or maybe a future LP. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to think on that. But yeah, no, growing up I had Budokai 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It was never an intentional thing to go with only the 2s on that. It's just those are the ones I ended up with. Budokai 2 is the entire reason I wanted a PlayStation 2 so badly. And my parents got for me on Christmas, and I got Budokai 2 and Ratchet & Clank 1, and it was a real good day. It was a real good Christmas, that Christmas right there. I'll continue to wash things All right, scaffolding. Hang on a second. I think I might need your assistance here. All right, as soon as you can actually let me pick it up. All right, there we go. All right. Buddha Guy 2 is freaking dope, okay? Anybody who says it wasn't is a liar, a scoundrel, and they are big stinky, all right? It was my favorite one, and they left it out of the collection. What jerks. They did it on purpose to spite me. Specifically me. The maxed a few trades. What did I even do to you? Didn't do anything to deserve that mess. Come on now. Yeah, Sagas was a mess. Not every game is a... It's not gonna... Yeah. You know what I mean. Not every Dragon Ball game is gonna be a winner. Or even moderately decent at times. True, true. I mean, HD collections have never been something that I get like super duper 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 invested in. It's like, oh, you know, it's the same game, just a little shinier. All right. Leap! Ah, there we go. Okay. I am now on a robot. I'm hoping to get some better cleaning angles up in here. Cleaning your wrist hinge is proving to be a bit of a bother. Mighty jump! Yeah, you get me. Yeah, that's fair. Fighting game. I'm still bad at fighting games. I'ma be real with y'all. I'm still bad at fighting games. Hardcore parkour, let's go! Yeah, alright, you know what? Let's just give this big guy the super rinse. There you go. And anything that we miss, we can just sweep back over. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ah. Always gotta make things so difficult. How dare you, video game. And washing it down. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. I'd look very silly if I was just sitting here alone watching a robot. Testing the capabilities of the Airbuster has been a source of immense excitement for me. I'm as giddy as a schoolgirl. Thanks for sharing, Heidegger. We're all real happy for you. Machine guns, cannons, grenade launchers, the ability to fly. Inflatable donut skirt for some reason. This beauty has it all. I haven't felt a thrill like this since I fed some deserters to wolves. Literally. You know, I'm a freelancer, right? I'm not paid to listen to you. Anyway, wish Soul Calibur got more attention, but Tekken gets way more spotlight. Even, look, Tekken, it's funny you say, oh man, Tekken getting all the spotlight. Tekken is still really a big-ass niche when it comes to the broad audience. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, played Street Fighter 4 with my friends. All I did was play Akuma and spam kicks. Hey man, as long as it works. Cannot recommend Miitopia enough. Unless another game with like intense customization comes along at some point. I don't know. I feel like that's always probably going to remain one of my best Let's Plays ever. Yeah, fighting games in general are niche, but, you know, your random Joe Schmo don't play no games are probably aware of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Roughly thereabouts. They might not be able to name anything about them, but the odds are they've heard of them, you know? Tekken? Not so much. And if you want to be something other than one of those three, whoo boy, you are fighting yourself a big ol' uphill battle. Fighting to be a standout fighting game, that's a challenge and a half. Your first fighting game was astounding, Blue Beast. Impeccable taste, my lad. Nah, it's cool, don't worry. Yeah, King of Fighters. Now, King of Fighters needs more respect, okay? You know, your random, your usual suspects on the internet are generally aware of Soul Calibur. At the very least, they know, you know, Ivy and stuff. But King of Fighters, man, watching Terry get announced for Smash Brothers was really depressing.
I don't know who that is. Is that Ken with a hat?
Like, no, you stupid. It's one of the most important, influential fighting games of all time, you massive dinguses. Like, good God. Learn how to use Google. If you don't know something, look it up. It's not hard. I like Blue Mary, and I like Angel. Those are some good gals. But yeah, no, I am absolute pork biscuits at fighting games. I try, but man, I cannot get them done. How do you okay? Come on, get serious. Predictable. Fighting game stream in the future? I could certainly do that. If you guys are really down to watch me helplessly flail around like a doofus as I attempt to be able to perform the most basic of combos, I'm willing to play them for you. I'll tell you. I'll play just about darn near anything. Hey! Hang on, let me just shove this water nozzle right down your exhaust port. There you go. That sounds like a good idea. It's definitely not a bad idea. Nightstar has agreed to hang out and play games on stream sometimes. It all depends on the when and the what. Might even get mate here now and then. Have I heard of them fighting herds? My dude, I'm a My Little Pony fan. Of course I know about them fighting herds. I actually own the game, but I've literally never played it. I have it on Steam. But yeah, I know all of the characters are basically just XPs of My Little Pony characters. It's kind of funny. A stream of them fighting herds? You know what? Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Quite frankly, with the fact that you guys are down for watching me play Powerwash Simulator, you guys seem to be pretty chill with the games that I actually end up picking. I was kind of worried, you know? I didn't really think that this would go over particularly well. Much less that I would be able to consistently get like 6 people to watch me go through like 3 different streams of this game. Like a funny one-off, haha, perhaps, maybe, but you guys actually came back. Y'all the real ones. Anyway, there you go. Have to get all up in there. Hey, could you stop moving your head, mister? All right. I'm trying to get at your shoulders. Samurai Showdown, yo. Oh man, okay, can somebody help me out here? What's the name? Don't make any jokes. What is the name of the character in Samurai Showdown? She's like a maid. You know, she's got like she's got a blade. I know she's got a blade. That's true. I guess I'm down with my streams just being casual, like chill little hangouts, while I also play a game in the background and just talk to you guys. The Airbuster, the crane girl, maybe? The Airbuster's varied arsenal reminds me of a former soldier. He was so famous, even you might know him. The man's name was Sephiroth, and I could tell you he was going to be special the moment I first saw him. That man had so much hair. So much hair. Like an impractical amount of hair. The amount of hours of maintenance that had to take. I swear. Wash in your eyes. There you go. His katana was large enough to slash mechs in half, which he did with ease. And also occasionally Virgil. But, you know, he mostly deserved it. But it wasn't just his strength that endeared him to everyone. He had quite the face as well. Little wonder he was renowned as a hero. Until he went absolutely bananas. Most unfortunate. The most important part of line streaming is to enjoy the game and just have a simple time equal to, like, hanging out with friends. So if that's the game you want, that's fine, man. Also, PWS is satisfying. That's true. Aroa! Yeah, there's her name. Thank you. 3 bottles of shampoo a night. Oof. To tame that mane. Yeah. Alright, I like her. She's nice. Washing them down. Just trying to get all the tiny bits and pieces before I jump down. Sephiroth's English VA, George Newbern. Not only is he Sephiroth, he's also consistently Superman, which is just the most hilarious. Well, Blue Beast, the problem is, and this is honestly true, like straight up, anime games are always going to have a hard time breaking out into the mainstream in any capacity. Like, that's just that's just a fact. Fighting, like, so many people, which is weird, I know, because even, like, freaking Street Fighter has, like, anime-ishness, but the more anime something is, the harder it's going to be for people to get into it. I never liked that, but it's pretty much just the fact. I like TV tropes. Why are people memeing it? Don't meme TV tropes. That place is cool. I have a TV tropes page. It doesn't get updated very often, but I got one, and it's one of the best gifts I was ever given. Scrubbing them robots, you know how it be. Try to get all of the crannies. Let's go! People need to add a lot of things to the TV tropes page. Come on, come on, come on. Get more clean, please. Man, seems like no matter how much I scrub, I'm not getting any tings. There's just little tiny itty-bitty bits and pieces all over this thing that's really hard to get into. Ah, okay, there we go. At least we got that. Alright. You take what you can get in this business, I swear, I swear. And... come on. You see one giant robot, you seen them all. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Robots be robotin'.
My name is Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I have the master plan. My master plan involves blowing up the moon. Whoopsie-doody. Now there's tidal waves everywhere. Didn't think that one through, now did I?
Any Dragon Ball villain or Z villain, canon or movies, to have a new movie about them, a la Resurrection F or Broly. Well, I'd say the smart money to bet would be on Cooler coming back and becoming canon. As far as, like, I don't know, a complete and total 100% reinvention, try to make a bad character good type situation. Ooh, that'd be difficult, yo. I'm not sure. But I'm sure there's stuff you could do. Also, I'm right there with you, Blue Beast. I was never a fan of Injustice. I'm just so tired of evil Superman bullcrap. It's like, ugh. We don't need the superheroes to fight each other, okay? Like, come on. That's why you have over like 50 bajillion different villains. It's tiresome. Scrubbing all the parts. Scrubbing all the parts. There you go. Why do you have an air cushion? Why is that a thing that you have, weird robot? Oh, after Sephiroth went missing 5 years ago, we and the entirety of Midgar felt his loss. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ah, there we go. Now we're making progress. Finally. He fought admirably in the war against Wutai, and the people absolutely adored him, even more than they do our mascot Stamp. Well, then put him on the potato chip bags. He's dead. What's he gonna do? Although, once they see the military marvel that is the Airbuster, they'll forget Sephiroth even existed. I don't know. I don't see people making Airbuster fan fiction, my guy. Just throwing that out there. They might think it's cool, but I don't see them shipping things with this. That's what you really need, man. The ability to ship things. That's how to get a property off the ground. Come on. Airbuster for Smash. 'Tis an underrated beastie. Laura Bailey is fantastic in everything. You know what's better than Supergirl in Injustice 2? Power Girl in Injustice 2. The idea of those premium costumes that turn characters into other characters was just genius. Oh, it's just genius. Ugh. Always have to get on the damn ground and do this mess. There you go. Well, at least I'm getting angles that I wouldn't otherwise normally get.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Ah, there you go. There you go. That's the ticket. That's the song and dance number that we be trying to do today. Let's go. Scaffolding, could you, like, get out of my business? Oh, hello. Oh. Didn't know I could have you do that. That's neat. Scaffolding, I need you to get out of my business, please. There you go. Ah, I see you're defying gravity. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's always cool when the Ninja Turtles show up in literally anything. Like, yo, nobody ever expects the Ninja Turtles to show up, but then they do, and then suddenly it's party time. Hey, I'll have you know Power Girl is known for other things. You don't gotta be a bully. Alright? I actually think she's a really good character. Whoa. Ah. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hang on. Ugh. How did you even get this much goo and crust on the inside of your, like, vent? How does that even work? How have you managed to accomplish what you've done? It doesn't even make sense. Ah, there we go, finally. Man, they sure tried to make Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl not bad. Unfortunately, Nickelodeon had absolutely no interest in, you know, giving that company a budget. And now it is the dead. Yes, Power Girl is really cool. Just trust me on that. Did you guys hear that Multiversus lost 99% of its player base after, like, 3 months? Nobody is playing it anymore. To be be fair, it was a total grind fest, and not in a fun way. Single-player grinding is okay. I can do that, but when you're asking me to actually win fighting games... Also, you know, the prizes were always just costumes for characters I didn't even play as, so it's like, why would I even bother with that mess?
Why would I even bother?
If there's anything these two games have taught us anything, it's that don't even try to make a Smash Brothers-like game. It doesn't matter who you are, what company you are, who you hire, what characters you potentially have access to. Just don't do it. You're never gonna be Smash Brothers. You're literally never going to be Smash Brothers. Just give it up. Now that Sakurai is mostly retired, I don't even think any future Smash Brothers are gonna be the next Smash Brothers. I think that man was just magic. He's just a magical man. Hey, boy. Not making this easy, are you? Come on. I saw an orange light in there. I see it in there. Come on. I'm gonna get you. I mean, I could see Nintendo wanting to try without Sakurai and it not working. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Whenever that next console comes out. Honestly, if they were smart, they'd just port. Just port Ultimate. Get like a small team together to move everything over to the new system. Maybe try to add some stronger online support and stuff. I imagine everybody would be content with that. It's like, eh. Then again, you'd have to renegotiate all of the license agreements for all the characters, and quite frankly, the greater majority of those third-party characters are only able to be in because they were basically personal favors to Sakurai. So, who knows? I imagine the only ones you'd be able to get back without any issue whatsoever would probably be Sonic and Pac-Man. But, like, I don't know. All those other characters, I have my doubts. Okay, I am trying really hard to get this thing clean, but I'm not even seeing any orange on there anymore. So I'm not seeing a thing. Hang on. Huh? Well, alright. Terry would probably be fine. But you know what I mean. There are characters that, you know, would really suck to lose, that we would definitely lose. Hey, what's a guy gotta do to make a damn robot go ting? You know, Sora is actually kind of a hilarious thing. Because he was the last DLC character ever, he's actually probably one of the least played characters out of the entire roster. You know, because, like, even if you never, like, played as Joker back when he first came out, like, if you played the game enough and played the other characters, you'd still see him a ton. But because Sora was the last one, people like, all right, well, there he is. I played him for a bit. That was fun. Now I'm done. And then they stopped looking at the game, and he's probably just the least observed character. There's a lot of humor in that. A double-edged sword being the final character. I mean, the cannon covers? Open the cannon covers. Can I do that? I don't seem to have the ability to do so. I have been known to miss incredibly obvious things. Fine. I'll just focus on what I can do. We'll deal with any other problems at a later point in time. Airbuster's armpits. They're full of all the gunk. Ew, ew. At the front. Well, I mean, I know I can open one thing up here, but, like, that's not gonna help with anything. Like, I can do that, but I already cleaned all the gunk in there. I don't... Wait. Oh, big bomber cannon cover. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who would I trust to build you a robot more? Eggman, Wily, or Shinra? Wily. Shinra tech is absolute garbage, let's be real. And Eggman has a bad habit of creating things that ultimately try to betray and murder him. Wily has an incredibly consistent track record when it comes to his robotic creations. You know, when he actually builds them himself and doesn't just, you know, steal them and rewire them. So yeah, actually, I'd have to go with the Wilyman. I have to go with Dr. Wowie. That is a good question, Meg Mang. La-di-do, la-di-da. Well, I think that first-person shooter Mega Man X thing was a pitch that didn't get taken in, I think. There we go. Ah, that's fantastic. Thank you for telling me that I could do that. I like how so many characters in Mega Man had music names that got changed and and then, you know, some just very clearly didn't. It used to be Rock, but no. So now he just has a sister named Roll and a rival named Bass. Like, clearly we're missing a component in all of this. And trying to wash your fingies. Your big robot fingies. Let's go. With the power of the trident. Scrubbing them down. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let's see. Do you still have... Yeah, the wrist hinge is still all dirty. Let's see. Let's go ahead and maybe do a little bit of that or something. Where is the dirt on the wrist hinge? I can't see anything. I see a little bit of the thing there. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason why they made the Airbuster so much... Why the Airbuster is smaller than the Scorpion Sentinel. Like, sure, the Scorpion took a while to clean because it was so big, but the Airbuster is so much more intricate. So many doodads. So many bits and pieces. Oh, my goodness. How would I rank the different cloud designs? Frankly, I feel like the original OG one from the first game is probably the best he's ever looked. Advent Children's just kind of boring. And Kingdom Hearts, I don't know what the flying hell that was all about. I mean, I get it. They were trying to, like, fuse Cloud with Vincent of all characters. But, like, yeah, all right, let's just wrap bandages on a sword.
All right. Why not?
Hey, I like Power Up. This is cute. Yeah, we might actually have time for another wash. It's not as terribly exciting as Midgar, but there is something else we can do. look for the shining orange pieces. There you go. All right. We are getting somewhere. Yeah, it would still totally work, but why would you wrap your sword around up in bandages? What is the point of that? It's like the Sonic Boom designs wrapping their shoes in athletic tape. Do their do their shoes need proper blood circulation? You don't know how athletic tape works. All right, in its defense, Ender, I would like to, in the defense of that exact thing, I would like to point out for the record that as robots, not only do they not actually have any blood relation whatsoever, they are also incapable of stuff, and so it probably doesn't matter. That's all I shall speak on such a matter. You see what he cuts daily? I think Buster might have gotten a boo-boo. You know, okay, fine, if you're gonna say it like that. Powered Up did a lot of great things for the original Robot Masters. You can't say that it didn't. Plus, strictly speaking, literally every single robot in the Mega Man universe is either made by Dr. Light, Cossack, or Wily. So, if the robots can feel affection towards things, then, like, I don't know, man. It's not like they got limited options if we're gonna get all hyper-technical on things. Alright, so from where I'm standing, I can't even see anything left that needs cleaning. I don't see any orange flashing anywhere. I just really don't like anything from... I don't really like anything from Advent Children. It wasn't very good. Okay, there. Air cushion clean. Good, good, good. All right, base side plates. Where are we looking here? Flash white for me. Tell me what I'm supposed to be cleaning. Side plate. Where are you? If you right-click a thing on the thing, it's supposed to start flashing white so you know what the hell... Ah! Come on. Come on. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do here? Another random fun fact, the TMT weapons were designed to teach them about their own weaknesses. Leo is honorable and doesn't kill, so he's given the deadliest weapon. Raph is rageful and hostile, so he gets a more defensive weapon. Mikey is completely unfocused and a goofball, so he has the most complicated weapon out of all of them. And Donnie is smart, so he's given a stick. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you're gonna see Ender's mission before, his message before you hear me say all of that, but I totally called it. Okay, so according to everything, this piece needs more washing. But where? Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Whatever! Okay, well, I got that. That's good. The base side turret wells. The turret wells. Well, Donatello is the best turtle, so, I mean, he's doing something right. Oh. I spent so much time cleaning the other one that I completely neglected that one. All right, let's see. The big bomber cannon. Wait, you saying there's more in here that it needs cleaning? Oh. Ah, my bad. There you go. All right, the big bomb is now clean. What's dirty about its chest? Huh. All right, hang on. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, dub, 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 dub. Ah, there's a little bit right there. Little bit right there. Yeah, sometimes April O'Neil can fight. Other times she can't. Depends on the continuity. Hard to beat the 80s version. I'm sorry. 2003 April is good too, though. And 2012. April's just a good character. All right, could you close up your parts, please? I need to get all up in there. Thank you. Cleaning. I'm cleaning a robot. Alright, so small-ish problem. The chest says there's a lot of parts left that still need cleaning, but I can't seem to reach any of it. Whatever it is. Alright. Reopen. Let me see here. Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, we got the tank buster vent. That's good. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I saw a little... See a little... Ah, there we go. Okay, tank buster cannon cleaned. That's good. Okay, there we go. I'm seeing little parts here that need washing. Blah. Ah. Constantly slip, sliding. I want to see that happen. A girl says that she uses a fan as a weapon, and you assume you know what she's talking about, but then she goes into battle wielding an actual, like, freaking Dyson and just beats people over the head with it. That'd be hilarious. Okay, there we go. I got it. Now what's next? Let's see. The shoulder beam launchers. Okay, shoulder beam launchers. Oh. Let's see. Where the hell's that scaffolding? There it is. I forgot that it was breaking. Breaking physics over there. All right. Hang on. Let me get all the way up in there. I got you. I got you, my guy. Don't you worry. So they don't look like they be shooting beams. Those look like missile launchers to me, but all right. There you go. There you go. Yep. Yep. Hang on. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Hang on. Huh. Parkour. Okay. Parkour. Yeah. There you go. That'll do it. I mean, oscillating fan, ceiling fan. What? Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it is. Oh God, the wrist hinges. What am I gonna do about the wrist hinges? Okay. Ah, well, I can handle this vent first, at least. Theoretically. There we go. Okay, so the damn wrist hinges, though. What am I missing here? Like, there are big pieces I'm just flat out missing, and I don't see them. Okay. Alright, you are officially in the way. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to buzz off with that mess. I know, so much effort. Like, what am I missing here? It'd be so much easier if I could get you to rotate your damn hands or something. Doesn't seem to be much of an option, though. Like, I'm hit. Top of the wrist, maybe? Ah! Thank you. Golly, that was a thing. Okay. Ugh. Oh, that is very appreciated. There we go. Boom. That's a clean air buster right there. Oh, nice and shiny and ready to blow up. Freaking huzzah. That's quite the shine you've given that air buster, and just in time. I've been informed that Avalanche has been located trying to escape Reactor 5. We're deploying that unit immediately to crush those terrorists like the bugs they are. I think we might even broadcast the encounter to the whole city. After all, there is no more fitting a stage for Shinra's new robotic star. Oh, and by the way, your contract's up. Of course, if you want, I can always hire you directly. After all, the airbuster isn't going to clean itself, and today's the first day of its world tour. There you go! That's a clean bunch of Midgar stuff. I'm very happy about that. However, I would like to keep going for at least a little bit longer. So, let's see. Yeah, it is literally minutes before it explodes. Absolutely. All right, then. So, I'll be back in just half 1 second, okay? I just need to, I need to get my water bottle. Be right back. All right, I am back. Let's see. Imagine they hired the Power Washer guy to fight the Final Fantasy 17. Couldn't be beaten. Couldn't be beaten. But I don't want to take a Power Washer to Tifa. She's too nice. I thought most of this was helping Shinra, and only one case was for the actual heroes. Then again, what else could they need clean? Yeah, Cloud doesn't even have his motorcycle yet, so... And even then, technically, I did clean that motorcycle. He stole it. Funny that. Funny that. But hey, I got to clean Tifa's bar. That was really the entire reason I wanted to do any of that. I feel real good about it. Anyway, Tomb Raider. Why not? Since we've got some time, why not? I've been requested by my esteemed employer, Miss Laura Croft, you know, the pretty one, to commission a cleaner for the exterior of a residence, Croft Manor, and have acquired your details from a mutual friend. She is soon to host a charity fundraiser for artifact repatriation. I don't know, and wishes for the manor to look at the top for all esteemed guest nest and all that business. As you'll no doubt discover from the odd buffed brick here and there, I have attempted to task myself, but to no avail. It is simply beyond my advancing years. Please note the roof has recently been retiled and won't require any of your attention. Miss Croft is currently recuperating in Egypt after being set upon, but we'll be back to give you your handiwork the once over. All right, sure. I like Laura Croft. She's pretty. And also cool. I should have led with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! People are gonna have thoughts. Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's watch let's just watch Laura Croft's house. Okay, let's do this. Let's see, do I still have access to my trident? I do. Oh, this will be easy styles. A mansion. Gonna take the length of the entire... Oh, you'd think. You'd think. Quiet, Ender. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked for your opinions. I will not stand idly by as you slanderously lie. I trust you have everything you need to begin work. I'll be sure to furnish you with tea and biscuits, and just as soon as I escape a minor predicament. Are you in the freezer? Winston, are you in the freezer? Did you get locked in the freezer, Winston? It's nothing to worry about, by the way. You say that, but Miss Croft likes to set me these challenges from time to time, otherwise one can get rather dull. Fair enough. To be fair, Laura doesn't spend a ton of time in her house. She's usually out adventuring and stuff. Alright, well, if you are trapped in the freezer, hopefully you get out of there, my guy. You know, that's something I should consider playing for the channel. I could play Tomb Raider. It'd be nice to actually say that I have. Croft has been away, and now she needs a clean house. Clean house. There you go. Gonna get it all looking nice and good. Gonna make it happen. Oh, hang on. I need an extension. Ain't nobody raid tombs quite like Lara. Let's be real. Let's be real. There we are. There you go. I am in my element. I'm so much better at cleaning buildings than I am vehicles, of which the various mechs in Final Fantasy would definitely count as. Switch to extended trident wash. Yeah! Ender gets it. Ender gets it. I knew I should have sprung for the turbo. Oh, well, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Shoo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. Everyone knows Poseidon is a power washing fan. It's true. Laura set the stage, man. Like, Samus walked... no, Samus set the stage. Laura basically picked up the ball and started sprinting with it for a while. When it came to badass lady types being, you know, the stars of video games. You know, they basically kind of had to Trojan horse Samus into being the main character. It's like, surprise, she was a woman the entire time. Oh, dang, she pretty. You know, that sort of thing. Like, no one expected pretty lady to be the robot. But she was. Pretty much the best plot twist ever, let's be real. Andrew gets it. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way of putting it, Ender. Before anybody gets smart, no, I don't think Miss Pac-Man started things. She was a barely put-together reskin. That didn't count. Also, she's not even a character anymore. Like, legally, they can't use her for anything anymore, so... Nah, I'm gonna go with Samus. It's not a joke, by the way. They legally can't use Miss Pac-Man anymore. That's kind of crazy. It's literally why they didn't just make an alt costume of Miss Pac-Man in Pac-Man vs. Smash Brothers, despite how incredibly easy it would have been. And washing the windows. Washing the windows. And if you can't see outside of a window, then what the frickin' hell is even the point of having the damn thing? Let's be real here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, you would say that, Ender, wouldn't you? I mean, granted, I completely agree with you in every regard, but we're trying to sass you right now. That's the goal here, is trying to give you the sass. Get all that mess out of my house, out of my house. Out of my house, out of my house. Oh. Ah, later, Ultra. Thanks for hanging out. You are appreciated. Yeah, we had a long talk about the various things that could be DLC for this game, and Samus's ship was definitely one of the most noteworthy Nintendo-based things that we all agreed would be pretty dang dope to be able to help clean. When you're flying around through space and stuff, I mean, you're gonna be bumping into all manner of goos. Let's see, if I were a gym leader, what would your type be, and what would be your gym challenge? I would be an ice type trainer, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. But, man, I don't know. My challenge? I don't know. Get me a donut. Alright, cool. Now let's fight. I don't know what a Xiao Yu is. But I do like my Shiranui. Scrubbing it down, scrubbing it down. We're already making real good progress. There you go. Get all that nasty, nasty muck right off. There you go. Oh boy. All right. I've played some Project X Zone. I'm actually saving the greater majority of it. Oh man, that's literally all I've done so far. Well, we'll clean as much of this place as we can with the time we have left, okay? Okay. But yeah, no, I'm saving X Zone for Let's Playing. As impossible as it is, I want to play as many of the games represented in that game on the channel before I do. All of them is impossible, but I can certainly at least make an attempt to do a good few of them. Laura's got a big house. Laura's got a big house. She has a lot of stuff, so she has a big house, so she can fit all her stuff. And that's my song about her big house. No, do not touch my stuff. Ender, that is not the challenge. I do not want people touching my stuff. Get your grubby little hands off it. No, none of that. Also, hello, Ray Nightfire. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me on this expedition to clean Lara Croft's house. So that means we expecting the Xenosaga Let's Play? One day, yes. Actually. I can't tell you when the hell any of these things are going to happen, but if you want a good indicator on games I plan to eventually attempt to try and play on the channel, go and look at all the games represented in both PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale and anything in the Project X Zone games. If you see anything there, there is a more than 0% chance that I will Let's Play at some point in the future. I play RPGs and I play cartoony platformers. It's what I do. I mean, granted, I play pretty much a little bit of everything at this point. I'm definitely a variety gameplay channel. Let's be real. Ugh, this goes well beyond neglect of the upkeep of a building. How does the outside of a house end up looking like this? It would take, like, at least a good many years. You said I wanted to do some top 10s. Do you have any ideas on what some of the topics would be? Well, that's part of the problem, my guy. I mean, I guess there are lots of ideas. It's all about whether or not I feel like I can actually do that. I have very little confidence in my writing ability. Speaking of which, do I have a favorite character from Legendary Dragoon? Hell yeah, Maru. I like all the characters. But, you know, Maru. She's delightful. Perky gal with a big hammer. Gonna smack fools up. That's how she do. Powerwash about hours ago. I finished the last mech about yesterday, and I was doing the Croft Manor too, and I think I was somewhere 25 or 30%. Well, then I need to at least beat that. Yeah, I have to get at least over 30% before we have to stop streaming. Let's go! Let's friggin' go! Ah! Oh! Oh, sorry. Excuse me, everybody. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hello? Oh, already? Oh, alright. No, it's okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Everybody, sorry to have to say this. I will be back in a few minutes. Do your best to hold out for me. I will return. I promise. I have to say goodnight to my folks and stuff. I'll be right back. Promise. Anybody here? Oh. No, now I gotta check in on what you guys are talking about. Oh no! Nice things about me. Oh no. I do like Rubiolas. How dare you? Almost break their styles. Girl suplex. It's not a suplex, it's a crap. What's it called? I think it's called a dragon screw, actually. It's pretty great. These characters are cool. Ah, alright. Oh, and you guys are talking to me. Hello! You guys didn't leave. That's awesome. Alright. That's awesome. Alright. Well, family is in the bed now. So, I don't need to hurry up, but we won't stick around forever. Don't worry. I won't make you guys feel like you can't go to bed. We're just gonna clean up as much as we possibly can with a projected time frame. Back to the cleaning. Back to the cleaning of Croft Mana. Of gaming's most prolific British lady. Perhaps it might be judicious to say a few pertinent points whilst you work. Perhaps it would. Oh dear God, hello. Hi, Blaze, thank you. What? I've been listening to your Dragoon LP in the background as I run through my latest playthrough on the PS4. Also, Maria's definitely best girl there. Damn straight. Thank you so much, Blaze. Oh my God. Ah, be careful with your donations. Miss Croft is quite an extraordinary woman. Oh my God, yes. Oh, for several reasons. But no, again, seriously, thank you, Blaze. You're so awesome. Ah! I'm always flabbergasted when anybody's actually willing to donate in any capacity. My goodness, she demands exacting standards both from herself and from others. Understandable. She lives an extraordinary life. As is the way of the Croft. If you excel, you'll meet with her generous side. Oh, a generous lady. Although then again, you know, what that could mean a lot of things. If not, well, Miss Croft has an extensive and colorful vocabulary. Oh my. If I could recommend an MFT, it would either be Legend Dragoon or Metopia. I appreciate that those are your recommendations. I didn't know that Lara Croft swore like a sailor. Look, okay, fine. Look. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, I didn't clean that part. I'm just gonna say it. Does her generous side constitute hugs? Just asking. Not for me. A friend. Just asking. Anyway, and one of the things. My name's Metroid 1. Dental drills! It was Lara Croft. It was changed to Lara because the developers thought Americans couldn't pronounce Laura. That is very silly. Also confusing because... Oh, you know. No, actually, no, that tracks. I thought I knew the company that made Tomb Raider. I was wrong and had to rethink about it. Ah. Good night, Blaze. Thank you for your contributions and for being awesome and hanging out with us for a while. You are appreciated. Appreciated. I mean, I guess I can't really get all up in arms about it. Words are hard to pronounce, man. Yo, there you go. Oh yeah, there'll be many more streams in the future. Hope to see you there. Washy, washing it all today. Seriously, man, what kind of strange ecological disaster transpired to create a building covered in this much gunk? At least get the bottom row of the house done and see where we are after that. I like that idea. I'll get the bottom layer done. We'll see how much, we'll see how we're feeling at the end of that. Thank God I've got this trident attachment. No, you didn't miss much, honestly. What disaster happened? It's called England. Fair enough, fair enough. White Duke, yeah, it's like the goop from Mario Sunshine. Core Design made the 6 games, and I just published them. Then there's that's basically forgotten. Same with Crystal Dynamics. Yeah, you're right. You're right. For a fraction of a moment, for some unknown reason, I thought that Naughty Dog had something to do with Tomb Raider. They don't. I just got my wires crossed because of Uncharted. View, Punch Out, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and Scribble. Wow, Scribble Nuts. Wow. It's real nice to see somebody remember that I played Scribble Nuts. That's old school. Anytime anybody recommends a Let's Play from before I drew my own thumbnails. That's crazy. Washing. Call me a general because I'm washing a ton. Let's go. Yeah, I'm real glad that I did Punch Out. That was a great idea. It still gets views today. Whenever I don't know if any of you do YouTube, you may or may not know this, but like YouTube will tell you how many views each one of your videos gets in any given month. And at the start of a month, it's usually only like, 4 or 5 views per video or something. And it's always like, it's interesting to, because during that like first day or two before I make new content and post it for that month, it's usually, I get to see what old videos are being watched most consistently. And Punch Out is almost always in there. It's constantly being discovered by people. It's crazy. She shoots you because she wants to go to the shower and you won't stop following her. That's pretty justifiable. Oh, interesting you would say that. One of the people of the Heiress tier in my YouTube membership program actually recommended Pizza Tower. So I'm thinking about whether or not it should be a Let's Play or a stream, but it looks fun, and I do want to play it. I just want to figure out the best way to play it for you guys. I have not played Live Alive, or Live Alive, or however it is meant to be pronounced, but it is on my very long list of things that I want to play. Currently watch every single Let's Play of yours, currently at Shantae. Hell yeah, you are! Nice! Hey, any absolute mad lad that decides to try and watch everything that I've done, you are a superstar. I appreciate you so very, very much. Sometimes even I forget just how many games I've really played at this point. Even if a lot of those Let's Plays are pretty short, it's a lot of content. Hey, Shantae was able to get a song and costume. That's not bad for an indie character. That put her on the exact same level as, Undertale and Cuphead. That's nothing to sneeze at. Sure, I would have loved if she could have been playable, but that was always going to be a bit of a pipe dream. Had she gotten in, she would have been the first indie character to accomplish such a thing. And as much as I love her, I just don't know if they were going to do that. Regardless, she did get a costume, and I'm happy about that. I know a lot of people got, like, angrily offended whenever a character got a costume, because apparently I actually saw people who took it as an insult, apparently, and when asked if they would rather have had nothing at all, they would have said yes, and I don't get that. Yeah, over 150 video games played. I've been doing this for a while. And I'm gonna keep doing it. If anything, I need to up my production. I need to do even more stuff. I understand where you're coming from, Ender, but at the same time, can you really still call Steve indie? I don't think Minecraft can be called that anymore. It's one of the single most successful anythings in the history of anything, so it's kind of moved beyond that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Travis got one. That ain't bad at all. I will be playing more Metroid at some point. At some point I will. And washing all the stuff. Da 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 da. Hang on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There you go. Not bad, not bad. All things are eventual. The fact Doom got a costume is fine by me because I did not want that. I did not that franchise would. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have. Kind of need to get through the rest of the Prime stuff. First, Ray Knight. Ray Knight? Is there something else called Ray Knight that I don't know about? I only know of one Ray Knight, and that's the Magic. Oh, wait, no, that's Magic Knight Ray Earth. Yeah, what? I don't know yet. What can a real name? Yeah, I ain't playing no Freddy game. Sorry. That just ain't my speed. That ain't my style. That ain't what I do around these here parts. I'm here for a representation in Smash, but there's hope for more, and the fact that fans can get these characters in the game is still need to see. You are correct. There we go. Let's see here for but a moment. Let's see here. Ah! That's the problem. Uh-oh. Stairs. Always causing me such problems. The way stairs do. There we go. I probably should have moved the scaffolding a little tiny bit. Oh, well. We'll make it work. We're gonna make it work, people. Let's go. Hey. That is intensely bizarre, Ender. I'm not even going to lie. Of all people? Really? I was the first? Alright. That's interesting. Ah, I didn't mean to pick it up. Ah. Damn scaffolding. I hate the way that it always be all like that. Oh, I never cleaned that part. That's no good. That's no bueno. There we are. Yeah, the handheld hose is pretty good. It's got all these attachments that let me shoot the water even farther. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Not even gonna say that it's not. Not even gonna say that it's not pretty great. Yes. That is even stranger. You learned about the game from my Let's Play of all things? That's insanity. I don't care for the Photoshop monstrosity always messing up my biz. Who get out of here with all that mess? Alright, whoop. And nope. There we go. I need full arm range motion. Come on. Yeah, it's weird how this thing isn't connected to a water tank. It's one of those creative liberties they kind of had to take to make this game fun. Because if you actually had to lug around a giant-ass water tank or something, or had to conserve your water, oh god, that wouldn't be any fun. Also, it's less cleaning things with water as much as I am just kind of using a gun that magically destroys all kinds of dirt. Because there's like no water or puddles or goo anywhere. It's just a filth eradication gun. I'm okay with that. For Awakening playthroughs due to Engage coming out, so I could see more of Lucina's original game, and I found your playthrough and it's really fun so far. Oh, wow! Well, that's awesome. I'm really glad. glad you're hopefully enjoying it. Yeah, me and Knight have, we were both incredibly anxious about making and posting Awakening and how it would be received. Because it's, you know, it's something neither of us have really ever done before. I've never done, you know, a co-op Let's Play of to that extent, and he's just not used to doing this sort of thing at all. It was very nerve-wracking, but by and large, you know, it's not the most popular thing in the universe I've done, but, you know, enough people are watching it, and anytime somebody does bring it up, it seems they enjoy it, so we're happy. That's what matters to me. Gasp. Blue Beast might be enjoying the Let's Play too? That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I'm feeling real good and happy about that, I am. Oh, man, you want me to wash your fountain too? Alright, well. I understand that Awakening came out over a decade ago, but boy howdy, am I not emotionally or mentally prepared to accept that it is considered an older Fire Emblem game now. Not a fan of not a fan of that. No thanks. No, thank you. Yeah, Engage must be really interesting from the perspective of someone who's never played a Fire Emblem game, because all of the emblems are previous characters from other games, and they don't know who they are. Absolute insanity. There we go. Silver bells. Silver bells. Who are you people? I myself have not been able to play Engage yet, tragically, because, well, I kind of dedicate all my free time to recording and all that jazz. But I do want to play it, obviously, and I will. Not just because of Fire Emblem, but because of Lynn. I gotta support my girl. Best Fire Emblem girl forever. Not even a contest. Scrub, 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 scrub. Yeah. Scrub it up. How dirty is your house for a fountain to get dirty? I don't know. It's all very confusing and a little bit concerning. Quite frankly, Laura, I feel like you should probably be able to afford more than one washer at a time. I mean, if this is your freaking house, oi. Oi. That's what I gotta say. And there you go. Alright. Oh. Hey, alright. That's part of it. This might be mold. It's okay. I'm basically wearing a big-ass hazmat suit. Huh. You know what? That actually makes me realize. Let's see here. Sure. I'll go ahead and buy these blue gloves. And a white suit. Yep. Well, I might be wearing a white suit. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'm definitely not wearing the gloves. I want blue gloves. How do I... Oh, hang on. I think maybe... Nope. Oh, clothing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, man, look at that difference. If this were multiplayer, perhaps, but it's not. Alright, you know, not for nothing. I'm not exactly king of the hype when it comes to movies in general. But, man, I sure do appreciate the Fire Donkey Kong. That's just legitimately, unironically, incredibly amazing. Holy crap. I want to see more characters use the Mario power-ups that have never used them before. That's just downright awesome is what it is. Oh man, I hope it does too. I guess we'll see. Like halfway through, it just randomly changed to a white costume. Big monkey throw the fireballs. Yeah, chunky, funky, swanky, Diddy, Dixie, all the Kongs. I feel like they're going to try and establish a base to be able to try and facilitate spin-offs. It looks like they're angling for a Donkey Kong cameo. Oh, bye, Blue Beast. Thanks for hanging with us. I imagine we'll probably be wrapping things up relatively soon. So thank you for being here. You were great. Surprisingly tough work, exterior cleaning, isn't it? Oh, don't I be knowing it. I'm out here doing my best. I got through 4 flannels on 1 brick alone. Understandable. You really might want to have invested in a power washer. Gasp! I'm great. No, you're great, Blue Beast. You stop that. You stop with all that. I expect you brought some high-fangled gizmo or other to speed up the process. I sure have. I have a magic filth-destroying gun. Magical filth destruction gun. Let's go! There we go. Gonna get it done. Gonna get it done. Gotta clean this fountain, as it counts as the first floor. Loopholes and all that jazz. I'm actually curious about, when it comes to the Mario movie, if it does really well, will Nintendo, like, try to adapt any parts of, any of the things created or introduced into that movie as, like, things in the games? Like, will we actually see, like, the next mainline Mario game, but, like, other characters are allowed to hang out and help in some capacity? Like, will Donkey Kong actually show up in, like, whatever the sequel to Mario Odyssey is or something, instead of, like, them coming, like, bizarrely close but not quite, you know? I'm curious. We'll find out in time. Zachary gets it. Also, I'm just calling it here and calling it now. Wario is 100% like an after credits scene or cameo or something, and he's going to be voiced by Charles Martinet. I don't know if he's going to be like sequel bait or just wow, why didn't the movie have me sort of thing, but it's going to happen. Wow. What am I gonna do about this energy crisis? Well, see, the thing about a potential Smash Brothers cinematic universe is that, well, Mario movie is gonna have to do good. Then we're gonna need a Donkey Kong spin-off to work. And then after that, bare minimum, we're going to need to get a Metroid movie. And, gosh, what else? I'd say Star Fox, but I don't know if they'd make that kind of risk. I don't know if that'd work out too well. Especially if they were going to make a Metroid movie, I feel like they'd probably... they'd feel like they're cannibalizing themselves, because they'd basically be making 2 different science fiction movies. I don't know what a Waluigi is, but he sounds pathetic. Oh, right, a Zelda movie. Freaking derp. Yeah, we need a Zelda movie going on there. If a Mario movie... Okay, if this Mario movie goes well, expect Zelda next. 100%. Yeah, I guess if you approached it correctly. Well, like I said, man, I think it's going to be Wario. I think Charles Martinet is still going to be Wario. They won't let him be Mario, but they gotta let him be Wario. I mean, come on. But yeah, no, if... There's two things to expect. If the Mario movie does well, we're getting a Zelda movie and a Donkey Kong movie. They're doing way too much lore building for the, you know, Donkey Kong Island or DK Isle or whatever they want to end up calling it in the movie. They're doing way too much lore building in the trailers alone, and they're focusing so much on the Kongs in the trailers that, like, check out all these really cool apes. If you like the movie, we could make one about them. Which I'd be down for. Donkey Kong's dope. Plus, that means we would probably get King K. Rool in a movie, too. Which means that the next Donkey Kong Country would have absolutely no choice but to include him. No more spooky walruses for us. Going right back to the crocodilios. Crocodacadacalileo. Yeah. Luigi's Mansion is also totally a thing, but I feel like they try to do Donkey Kong first. Then again, if there's like some sort of big internet push for Luigi and like everyone considers him to be like the best thing ever about the movie, I could easily see them pushing it ahead. Alright. We've almost got this fountain taken care of. We've almost got it, folks. We've almost got it. Well, I mean, Mario and Luigi would just be the Mario movie 2, except this time Luigi doesn't get kidnapped and can spend the whole thing with his brother. I do find it interesting that they went the route of having Luigi be basically the damsel in distress. It's like, nah, Peach didn't get kidnapped, Luigi did. Mario's saving him. Then again, all the more reason for Luigi's Mansion to be a thing, so that, you know, then theoretically Luigi could save Mario. That'd be pretty dope. Can't say it wouldn't. Everybody loves Luigi. He's a good dude. Kirby movie. Oh, I'd love that. I really would. Do you think there's any chance whatsoever, at all, of Daisy showing up in anything? Like, I don't even expect the slightest bit of a hint of a cameo in the movie. But, like, you know, maybe if Luigi's Mansion was a thing and it was really centered around just him. I don't know. I just like to dream, you know? I just want to dream. A Fire Emblem movie would be something. That's a good point, honestly. There's more emotional stakes here. He could grow attached to Peach over time, but yeah, that's fair. Whole ass Mario Land. I don't think anybody's really asking for the movie debut of Tatanga, but hey, never say never. I just like Daisy. Girl needs more respect. Earthbound? Ah, boy, that's optimistic. That is very optimistic. Now, sometimes I wonder if Earthbound would ever actually be as popular or beloved as it is if it ever made it into Smash Brothers. You know? Same thing with F-Zero, or would those have just, you know, be mildly interesting things that Nintendo made at one point that's, you know, that people are now aware of but don't really think too highly about? Because I know for a fact Smash Brothers is a very large reason why Captain Falcon is even something that anybody gives even half of a damn about. So, like, would F-Zero as a whole even be remembered all that well if it weren't for Smash? I wonder. Yeah, it'd be like Star Tropics or something. It's like, yeah, so, you know, some people know about it. That's a pretty neat game from back in the day. Not really put too much thought behind it. That's the thing about Smash Brothers. It's the real kingmaker. And to think, Captain Falcon only ever got in because, well, they already had the model for a generic dude character. So it's like, who in the Nintendo library can we paste over this incredibly generic model? There you go. We'll put in that racy guy. Why not? And history was made. Ain't that something? Which Fire Emblem game would I choose? Well, I would go with Blade. I would go. Crap, I always get it mixed up. I think no, not Duck Hunt the movie. Shut up. I mean, I would want Lynn's movie, obviously, but I mean, it would be Marth's. It would be Shadow Dragon, 100%. It would have to be Shadow Dragon. Like, there's no question in my mind at all. That would be what they'd have to go for. I guess if they had, like, really cold feet about it, they could do Awakening. As that's basically a soft relaunch of the franchise. But I don't know. That would have a lot more characters in it. So, I'd say Shadow Dragon makes the most sense. That's me, at least. Awakening would need a trilogy. Fair. Fair. Yeah, that's the problem with Punch-Out. It's a pretty standard kind of story. I love it, but there's not really anything super duper narratively distinguishing about it. It really just is, look at these silly dudes you get to punch, you know? Yeah, that's true, assuming they stick to the plots. Also, Blue Beast, I thought you had to go to work. It's been like 10 minutes since you said that. Not that I don't appreciate you being here, but I don't want you to get in trouble. If they did Fates, they'd probably just do the Revelation route. It'd make the most sense. Yeah, but Mac's story would really just kind of be very Rocky-ish. Nobody expects much of him. He's nothing special, and he wants to go the distance. And to get up, I'm leaving for work now about nowish. All right. As long as you don't get in trouble, it's all good. Huh, all right. Now to say hello to this really weird fish. Why are you this way? This fish makes me uncomfortable. I do not approve of this fish and his weird fish face. We do not need Tyson. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Laura! Hello. I trust Winston has extricated himself from the freezer in time to make you tea. Ha! He is in the freezer! Hi, Laura. There are two things that always find their way out. The truth and Winston. That's fair. Alright, well. I got a text message from Laura Croft and Tifa Lockhart. What have you done with your life? That's just a little too meta. Pretty sure Stallone's way too old to even voice a character like Mac. But that's just me, that's just me. Washing a really weird fish. Washing a really weird fish. Why is this fish so weird? It kind of creeps me out. Wash it, 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 wash it. This fish has seen some things. He has seen some things, to say the least. And yeah, almost got it. We Fit, the movie. I like Trini, who is what I call the We Fit trainer. She nice. She a good lady. Just want to make people fit and wear yoga pants. These are okay things for somebody to want to do. The fish do be making that face, though. That is an accurate assessment. Alright, the pedestal is clean. Big fish, big fish. Everybody everywhere love the big fish. You probably saw whatever caused this, caused all this filth to happen. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, Ridley would have to be. I mean, I guess they would, I mean, Mother Brain would make a lot of sense, but Ridley is by far the more well-known antagonist in Metroid at this point, so I could see them just going with Ridley. Plus, I don't know. Mother Brain's kind of hard to work with, considering the whole being a brain in a tube thing. And we've almost got it. We've almost got it. Okay. Now wash its big fin. Fin again. The skipper too. Yeah, I know. They tried. They tried. They did not succeed, but they tried. Ah, nuts. All right, hang on here. Oh, boy. Okay. Splatoon movie. You know, that honestly feels like something that could happen at this point. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to get the damn scaffolding. Okay. I was really kind of hoping not. I was hoping not to have to bust out this. Wow, 2 sets of scaffolding? Damn. Damn, this game be getting kind of crazy, though. Be getting kind of crazy, though. Hey, if they wanted to try Street Fighter again, I'd be okay with it. We just make sure there's more Cammy and everything will be fine. There we go. All right. Fountain, clean. And entire bottom floor, clean. Whew, boy. However, I get the overwhelming impression that the rest of this would probably take another hour. So, I feel like we're probably pretty good. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to want to go to bed. And I don't want to keep you guys from getting a good night's sleep and whatnot. But look, hey, yo, Ender, you shush, okay? There's nothing wrong with liking pretty gals. You leave me alone. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure if we'll come back to this. I guess it depends entirely on whether or not you guys are really down to come back and watch me wash even more stuff. I mean, I'm down for it. I have fun doing it, but it's completely up to you guys, 100%. Bare minimum, I think next time we'll play something different. Maybe come back to Powerwash after that. Either way, I'll keep on doing my best, trying to figure out the best way to go about things, be entertaining, all that good stuff. I certainly hope you enjoyed yourselves. Sign my name at the top. Okay. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I've never actually written something in this game. Hang on. I'll write something before we go. Okay, let's see here. Damn. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I need to be able to kind of get a little closer. Need to get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. I just need to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Yep, that's how I chose to end this off. Woo! See you next time.